Hey, I'm Tom. We're at Winn Rentals in Kelowna, and this is a 80,000 BTU electric propane heater. For this heater, you'll need a thermostat, crescent wrench, some propane, just a normal 10 gauge cord, and some soapy water. So we're hooking these things up. We're gonna hook up our propane. For these, it is reverse threads. So to tighten, we'll thread to the left. And you want to get it nice and tight. I have a little handle on here that allows me to do so. If not, you can use your crescent wrench. Now when you have that tight, turn your propane on and give it a spray with the bottle. If you happen to see any air bubbles come out, then you'll have a gas leak right there. You just want to tighten that back up and it'll be just fine. Then we want to plug in our heater and our thermostat. So our thermostat gets plugged in first. And then our extension cord into that. Green light comes on, that means we got power. So we got our propane on, we got our electrical hookup. Now we just want to flip the switch to on. You also want to make sure your thermostat is turned on as well. So once we click that on, the fan's going to fire up. And then you'll hear the pilot light come on. And then it'll light. And we got heat coming out. We're good. So these heaters are indirect heaters, which means they don't have an open flame. And they're just used to heat us an open space. You can put ducting on it, but we advise against it because with ducting, the fan itself isn't powerful enough to push the heat through the ducting, which can cause the heat to back up into the machine and shut off the machine. Another way that that can happen is in a too small of a space where you have too much heat and the machine can't really cool itself down inside. Then the machine will shut off and then you'll have to reset it. Now the way we reset it, get a screwdriver. We just want to open one of these doors. Inside there's these small red reset buttons. You can use the end of a pen or the end of a screwdriver and just push one of those buttons. If you hear it click, that means it reset. Turn the machine on again. You should see a green light when it does reset. This light should turn green if it does reset. And then we can flick it on and fire it back up. If it did not reset, come to the other side where there is an additional reset button. Same thing, push it in. If you hear it click and you see your green light pop on, then we've reset the machine and it's ready to be fired back up. Now the way to tell if it's not coming on, that pilot light noise you just heard before it fired up, if you hear that 2 or 3 times the machine shuts down, that's when you know you got a reset problem.